What is sorrow? It's that sinking feeling we carry inside, the ache that makes everything feel heavy and hard to move through. But what is that feeling really? That feeling comes from our thoughts. And those thoughts, they come from how we interpret what's happening around us. You see, our mind is constantly assigning meaning to every event, every word, every silence. That process is called interpretation. And when our interpretation is negative, when we see something as unfair, hopeless, or painful, sorrow begins to rise. But here's a powerful question. Can we change that interpretation? Can we look at the same situation and instead of seeing darkness, find something that gives us peace, strength, or even purpose? The answer is yes. By shifting our perspective, we can change how we feel. But what if the situation is objectively bad? Maybe you're struggling financially. Maybe someone you love is gone. Maybe your health is failing. In those moments, can changing our thoughts really take the pain away? Maybe for a moment. But then reality knocks again. That's when we realize sorrow isn't just a product of thought. It can also be physical, tied to our bodies, our environment, our relationships, our survival. So then, how do we deal with that kind of sorrow? We act. We gather knowledge. We take steps. And if we fail, we learn, we adapt, and we try again until we change the situation itself. When we're fully engaged in solving the problem, the sorrow has no space to grow. We're too focused, too alive, too in it. So maybe sorrow isn't always real. Maybe it's a shadow that grows only when we stop acting, when we sit still and judge instead of moving forward. What if we stopped interpreting everything as good or bad? What if we simply looked at the situation, understood what's needed, and acted? Would there be any sorrow left in that kind of clarity? Maybe, just maybe, sorrow only survives in the stories we tell ourselves. When there's no story, only reality, only action, then perhaps there is no sorrow at all.